I know you've done some reading about 1898. I know you had right about the massacre of 1898. Very old. I had that radio there in college, man.
Melvin. Tell him to look at this.
It was very, very old. Yeah, man, I played that reel-to-reel tape recorder to death. It's about 40 years old. I wore it out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now check out some of the antiques.
Yeah, see, that's my wife. See that record player up there? That was hers when she was a teenager. To play 45s.
Look at the record player.
Yeah.
The one at the top. That was his wife's record player when she was a teenager.
Oh, the one in the left corner?
Yeah.
Wow.
See, we have to treasure stuff, but we don't.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
When's that camera from?
Oh man.
That was that's an old camera. My father-in-law's father had it. So he's probably 100 years old.
And that's Aunt Lottie right there on the picture. That's my mother's sister.
Right.
Oh.
That was the baby sister, I think.
Yeah.
How many sisters did you have?
There were 4 girls and 4 boys. And only one.
Yeah.
One is still living.
Yeah, we used to stick the radios in your pocket, man. You'd have a transistor, you weren't hitting on nothing. But that's, I've been retired 27 years, so it's a long time.
So they would call you old.
Yeah. I got started, I was 20 years old when I started. I was 50 when I left.
Oh wow.
30 years.
I've been retired since I was 50.
And tell them what you do for a living now.
I've done a thing I probably intended to do a little something. Yeah, the Cape Fear. The Cape Fear River flows from Southport, which is 30 miles southeast of Wilmington, up to Wilmington. In fact, that's how Wilmington wasn't developed around 1730, 29 something in that time period. Because people went to Brunswick County or Brunswick Town first, and then they migrated across the river to the east side of the Cape Fear of Wilmington.
So that's what historians do. They know all of this. That's why you
I know you've done some reading about 1898. I know you had right about the massacre of 1898. But see, prior to that, Wilmington was the most populated black city in the state. We're talking prior 1898.
Yeah, prominent black.
See, that's right.
Oh, that was the
video.
That's right. And
see,
so
where's
a lot of black wealth. No, just the black businesses.
Right.
Business movement, elected black officials in the late 1800s.
No, but I'm saying, remember how they burned it down?
Oh,
where's that piece of land?
Oh, it's still.
Well, the city is there. The land that blacks fled from, that's still in discussion about trying to repair those people who lost land. That was the last time in history that blacks were very populated here. Sadly, we are now at only 12 or 13% because of the in-migration of whites, economic factors. There are a whole lot of mitigating factors that contribute to it, but that's where we are now. We only probably 12 to 13% of the total population. But if we went back to the early 1900s, there were many more. And of course, 1930, the Great Migration, blacks left the South, as you know. to go north looking for that opportunity, looking for jobs. That happened Mississippi, North Carolina, everywhere. I mean, like my sister-in-law is from Alabama. People from Pritchard, Alabama went to California. And she stayed there for 40 years. She's back in Alabama now, but she stayed there her whole life, you know. And my brother went out in '64 and stayed there.
Mississippi too.
Yeah.
That's how I think Fred's family's from.
Right.
From Mississippi. I didn't even know that.
I'm sorry, the passing of the 13th Amendment.
Okay.
That's the official end of it. And then we switch over to from that period. Believe it or not, y'all have heard about this number 3. The document is called the third announcement, and anyway, they said that these slaves were supposed to, you were free, but you were to obey your former master, be quiet, etc. So you know what evolved out of that? Sharecropping and all other kinds of means of oppressing us, and then Jim Crow.
So if you want to take your real estate business to that next level, reach out, give me a call, send me a text, or schedule a confidential strategy session.